So the other thing I want to talk a little bit about is some of the different things that you're seeing work today. So obviously we work together a little bit on some of these things, but what kind of trends or like the beer and bowling league or other things like that do you see working really well and that you're trying to move in that direction?
Yeah, the big thing I'd say right now is probably packaging things together. We've had a pretty good success with our Family Fun Packs, which kind of tie all areas together between the bowling, tag, and arcade, and they always sell well. We run different deals from time to time with that. We run combo packages during like holidays when kids are off school that always do very well. So it seems like I guess it gives a better value for your money, and
Mhm.
people like to see that price tag up front and say, okay, I'm getting everything for this price,
Yeah.
rather than letting things pile up and add up. I think it looks nicer that way.
So like an opt-in up front
Yep.
and then
And as far as our league stuff, the most successful league we probably have had as of late was the Get in the Mix League, which is now the Funk Beer and Bowling League.
mhm,
Originally, Get in the Mix, it actually started as a women bowling with wine league. And I guess they got tired of being just women every night, so they wanted to
right.
bring the men into it. So
Sure.
I became Get in the Mix, and it was always centered around getting basically drink tickets for some free drinks during that time,
Mhm.
and some court included food.
Yeah.
Um, and that grew very quickly. We had a lot of repeat customers that would come back season to season. And it seemed like every season we had a team, the same four people that split into two teams and brought two new people for each team in.
Yeah. Multiplying.
So it was pretty wild. From the very beginning, it was all the same people at the end. They just drug in new friends to join them.
Yeah.
Uh, and it's been the same idea with the youth adult league. A lot of our businesses center around kids and adults. When we first started youth adult league, it was tied together with the arcade. So every week we did the highest team total from the previous week on a $20 arcade card every week.
Okay.
So every week at the start of bowling, I'd walk around and whoever the highest was the previous week, congratulate them, give them their arcade card. They always went crazy over that.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where they'd be walking in the door looking at last week's scores to see if they're the ones that got the card.
Yeah.
Even at the end of the night, they're running up and down the lanes, looking at everybody's recaps to see who's going to win the card next week. And that was always fun. And really, at the end, last night we had a big party, a pizza party.
Mhm.
Everybody got arcade cards. We all played tag, and that was a really fun atmosphere for them. And that's something that we've just continued to grow. That summer season is usually tough for leagues, and even this summer we have 14 teams in that league, which is for a summer league is crazy.
Yeah.
For that.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
For us at least. Yeah, that's definitely really great. Any way you can tie the league bowling into something else, because in the traditional bowling of just bowling to win money at the end,
Mhm.
it's done. It's getting close to being done. So unless there's a lot of money in the league, like our big Monday night competitive league, you tie our things into that to make it work.
So really the casual leagues is what seems to be doing well these days.
Yeah, it's a lot of casual stuff.
Yeah.
One of our big success we had, thanks to COVID, if it's weird enough to say that, was we have a no league we call it. And that one, it's doubles. They can come in any day of the week, Monday through
Mhm.
Sunday,
Yeah.
outside glow bowling and bowl their match.
Yeah.
And match up against somebody each week, but they don't have to physically be there together all the time.
Oh, that's cool.
So it was nice for people that wanted their distance during the COVID, pandemic.
Right.
But it's also nice for people that have weird schedules. If they have working certain shifts each week or their schedule changes around, and that's been, even though COVID is over,
Mhm.
that's doing better than ever as well. So
Yeah.
that's another way to tell you. It is casual. There is some money involved, but the flexibility of not having to be there on the same night every week has been nice.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. I've found that people like that a lot. Another center that we work with does a golf simulator league. And
Mhm.
it's the same thing. You have a week period to come in anytime and you golf your round. And then they have the league like that. And then they all have a designated like weekly time that they can come and hang out, but you don't have to.
Yep. Yeah, it's we have the same thing. We have an unorganized crew that comes in on Thursdays, and they all bowl together for that week.
Yeah.
But yeah, because some people still want that, but
Mhm.
it's nice to have that, flexibility.